Hey guys, how are we today? So it's me and Mr. Benson. If you've never watched before, this is showcasing communities at a social distance, and I'm Sue Pinky Benson, and this is my husband Josh Benson with Remax Realty Team.
Based here in sunny Southwest Florida,
It is a
Naples,
beautiful
Fort
day.
Myers area.
It's getting hot though.
We are in Naples, in Pelican Marsh.
Oh, you're giving it away. I hadn't even gotten there yet.
Well, they're going to find out eventually. So if I say it now or in 5 minutes, but no. It is, it's getting warm. What is it, May 6th or so, 7th?
It is. Hey Phil, how are you? It's good to see you. So today we're showcasing Pelican Marsh. This community has more than, 26 neighborhoods in it. Right now we're parked in one of the amazing amenities area here, which is the tennis courts. So, hey Grace, thanks for tuning in today. So you can see out here, they have like Riptide here. Is that Riptide?
It's not Riptide, it's Bonehook.
Bonehook, my apologies.
I think they're doing a little sampling. This is the community center, and they have several tennis. There is a championship golf course in here.
Lots and lots of things to do.
But this is, they have a real big tennis facility with pickleball courts, and I think the community opened up in the early 90s, about 93, 94.
Yeah,
I think the golf course was built in 94.
And they have everything in here. They have everything from, condos all the way up to multi-million-dollar estates. So let's kind of take them out and show them around.
Generally, and just a little caveat here is that we normally are in Pinky's Pink Beetle.
We are. We're normally in the Beetle, but
need to get some new tires.
It has a flat tire.
So we had the result of this.
We're in the Jeep.
Which unfortunately is not as easy to.
So this is one of the community centers in here where the tennis is. Oh, Phil's floating in his hot tub today. You've got your little park over there for the kids.
They did just redesign this community center a few years ago.
They did, and this is, we do have a new listing coming in here. Hey Ginger, how are you? Our latest listing is coming up here in the next couple of days. Don't worry, I do have an agreement signed and ready to go. That said, it's a great condo.
And she's agreed to a Coming Soon campaign, right?
Yeah, it's a carriage home. So we'll be out there doing video and pictures. So here is inside Pelican Marsh, not to be confused with Pelican Bay.
Or any of the other pelicans.
There's a lot of pelicans out here. But this is the marsh, so you can see they have the bike paths, the jogging paths. Right now in this community, there are about 65 homes for sale. So look at the tree-lined streets in here. They do such a good job with the landscaping in here. In most of the communities in Naples, they have done a phenomenal job with the landscaping. But there's various communities in here. Some are double gated, so you have to come through a gated. There's about 4 gated entrances into Pelican Marsh, which is nice.
Well, that makes it really convenient, because a lot of these communities may only have one entrance, one gated area where you can come in and out of. Pelican Marsh it's really very conveniently located in between Airport Road and US 41, and
like a mile and a half to the beach.
Right against Vanderbilt Road. So you have 3 main thoroughfares coming through town where you can enter, and right out before, basically Vanderbilt Beach is right there. So yeah, you're just probably a mile away from the beach.
Wow, look how beautiful that is. The golf course here is optional, so you do not have to join the golf course here. Obviously, depending on which community you're in, you'd have to double check with the HOA. But this one right here, look, this is one of the clubhouses right here in front of us.
This is the main clubhouse for the golf course.
For the golf course.
And it is a very, very large clubhouse. There's a real nice restaurant in here, banquet facilities.
They have a full spa.
They probably do. I mean, this is a great little practice facility right out here. I played golf out here several times, and it's really one of the better golf courses in all of Naples, I would say.
Yeah, so that's the thing is, yes, you're going to have fees, and depending on the neighborhood, depending on which neighborhood you're in, is going to depend on the fees. For example, the one that we're listing, the fees are just over $5,000 a year. But when you get into some of these communities with the amenities, you have things like landscaping included, your trash included, and sometimes they make for great investments too if you're looking to rent. Most of the communities in here allow you to rent 3 times a minimum of 30 days. So it's not a place that you're going to Airbnb, but you're not going to find a lot of those types of locations here in Southwest, in Naples especially. You're not going to have a lot of Airbnb type properties. But this community, hey Jeff, how are you? Jeff's on. Say
oh, hey Jeff.
So as we pull back out here, take them over here to Ivy Point. Let them see some of the single family homes that they have for sale over here. We are listing a carriage home in here. It'll be going up for $380,000. But the price point in here, typically there is some that are on St. Croix that are smaller condos that go for the 100 in the 130s, but those are very hard to get. There's none listed right now. These homes in here are 800, 900,000 in this area. Some homes listed at $1 million right here in Ivy Point. You can see they have tile roofs. Their square footage is about 1,900 or larger, depending. But you have some really great options. The other offers, the audio is breaking up. Well, it happens. Thanks for letting me know, Robert. I appreciate it. But the individual community in here that was exclusive was Bay Club. Bay Colony is in here. And those homes, there's some homes in there that are well up to $4 or $5 million.
They're over $2 million. I mean, that's a real exclusive country club in Naples. It's like a exclusive gated community inside the gated community.
Now, while I was going through and looking at the 65 properties that were for sale in here, I did find out that there are 2 in foreclosure. One of them is actually in a community called, I'm going to butcher this because it's French, but it's Le Chateau.
Very well.
Thank you, which I believe means, in fact, my French is any good anymore. And there's a foreclosure in there for $435,000. It listed in April. And it is available, so if anybody's interested in having details on it, it's significantly priced lower than the rest of the ones that are listed for sale in there. And then, of course, there is a high-end foreclosure in Groom Lake in here, and that one is listed at $1.29 million. My sister and brother-in-law live in Bay Colony, La Contessa. Oh, nice. Okay. So as we pull out, there's a lot of activity in here today. I think it's lawn day. So we'll pull out here so you can see there's even
a gated.
That's Marsh Links in there, but that's another gated. So you're gated upon gated in here in some cases. So you have that very exclusive area as well. But
I would say a lot more of the single family home areas are going to be the gated.
The gated within the gated.
Some of the condos and carriage houses, not as much.
Let's show look at the beautiful lake out back, and then these are some of the carriage homes over here on the right. They come with the garages as well. So you can see this is the Seville area, the community here. So we can kind of show you what those look like. They have the 2-car garage out front. Lots of options in there.
Where do, again, I don't know if you told them or not, where do some of the prices start out at in the community?
Right now listed, they're starting at $329,000, but they go up to $4.95 million. And like I said, they start off around 1,500 square feet, and they go up to more than 7,000 square feet up here. So over there's the Savannah, so you guys can kind of see. Let me know if you guys are hearing me okay, if the audio and the visual is okay. Sometimes it's hard with these lives. Go in here and take a little peek at some of these properties that are in here as well. Now there is 133 acres of natural preserve in this community as well. And this location is so key because we are 1.5 miles from the beach. So we have beach is not far away. Everybody wants to be near the beach. So we're 1.5 miles from the beach. We are located just a block away from the fabulous Mercado, which, if you're not familiar with Naples, Mercado is one of the hot outdoor shopping plazas with dining. They have a beautiful, I love their movie theater over there. It's one of the best movie theaters I've ever been to over there as well. So it's really nice, and
we're gonna have
you're only a block away from it. So, yep, take a look over here. This is just one of the lakes that they have in here. And as I said before, there is about 4 gated access points to bring you into this area. And, you know, it's just a great option if you are looking.
The Galleria also is right outside too, which has several different restaurants in there, shops, gyms. Title Boxing's over there, Naples Fitness, I believe. So,
and they do have a fitness center here. They have the big community pool as well. Again, the golf is optional. It's private, right?
It's a private course. If you do belong somewhere else, in the summertime, if we were outside of Corona, summertimes it does open up to reciprocal play. So it's a little bit easier to get on in the summertime. But
you can
I think the initiation fees there, I believe, start at $25,000 to be a member there. But it is one of the better golf courses in town.
So, thank you, Shauna. She doesn't make a nice team. Well, he knows all the golf stuff, and I run all the stats on the properties. And in the last 120 days, there's been almost 50 properties that have sold in here, this is one of the most popular communities in Naples because of its location. The fees are, like I said, ours for our villa that we're going to be putting up, our carriage house, it is just over $5,000 a year, but that's going to include your basic internet, cable, your trash.
I mean, show them these tree line roads here. I mean, it's just, you don't see a lot of this in Naples or really in Florida.
A wonderful job of showcasing this community, and it's very, very friendly. We've talked to a lot of different people that lived in here. The average age in here, 40% of the homeowners in here are 58 years old or older. So it's definitely more of a retiree area. Not necessarily, a young family, although I know that they are in here as well. Now, Ariel is where our latest listing will be, is in here. Again, I have a signed contract. But you can see these are the carriage homes. Let me just pull over here on this side so you guys can see. So you have some of them are 2 car, some are 1 car. Ours is a 1 car garage, I believe. And it has about 1,700 square feet. We'll be doing a video on that separately. So you guys, if you want to see more about our newest listing, you can just reach out to us. If you want to have a list of the latest homes for sale in here, or you want to see the foreclosures I was talking about, of course, you can just message me right here on Facebook. I'll send it over to you. Would love to know what other communities you'd like to see in Southwest Florida. As Josh and I are going to continue doing once-a-week lives showcasing communities at a social distance. Our newest listing, which is going to be one of these, is going to come up at $380,000. So if you guys know anybody, now's the time to let them know that this, and our unit is an end unit. It has a beautiful
right on the lake.
The lake with the water feature out back.
The pool is like 100 yards away from the unit.
Yep. So it's got a lot of great options. So thank you so much, guys, for popping on and watching with us today as we drive through the community of one of our favorite places here in Naples. If you have any questions about real estate here in beautiful Southwest Florida, we ask you to think pink, reach to us, give us a message. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, please subscribe. Of course, reach out to us with any questions. You can do so by messaging us.